my channel, Enlightened Empath. My name is Nicole, and welcome back. If you are returning, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Today I am excited because today's picker card is with Lord Metatron. What you need to hear right now, and I call him Lord Metatron because he's like the head honcho of the Archangels, you know, so I think that sounds kind of cool calling him Lord Metatron. Now, there's a lot of energy that is coming in right now with the 888 portal coming in this weekend, and it's already taken effect. A lot of us are on that roller coaster ride of emotions, and if you know it too well. Now, let's see, what does he have to say to us? Who knows? He may have a direct message for you today. So remember, there is no right or wrong way of doing this, guys. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These are general timeless readings. So let's jump into it. Let's close our eyes. Take in a deep breath. Relax. And remember to always listen to your intuition. If you need more time, you can always pause this video and move to the timestamps that I have provided down below. Now open your eyes and choose the pile you are drawn to the most, or all of them. So, have you chosen yet? Great, but let's get started with everyone that has chosen pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. This reading is for everyone that has chosen pile number 1. Let's see, what guidance do we have for you from Lord Metatron today? First card. First card is Warrior of Light. Number 30, silver. Warrior of the Light. Next card. Timeout needed. Review and reflection. Number 2. So pile number 1. You are a warrior. You always like to finish what you start. You are a strong-minded, strong-willed person. Once you set your mind to something, you love to follow through with this. You like a challenge, pile number 1. You like a challenge. You like to be inspired and take on difficult tasks that seem impossible for others, but not for you, pile number 1. You are a warrior. You have a strong will to succeed. You are a type of person that does not give up, pile number 1. And right now, you need to take much needed time out. You need to take time out and review and reflect on where you are going on your path, on your journey. You're going through an awakening right now, pile number 1. And with this new moon, this 888 portal that's coming up, pile number 1, you're being called to take time out and reflect during this time. It'll be good for you to do a ritual, a new moon ritual on this 8/8 portal. Set your intentions. This is very important. Lord Metatron wants you to set your intentions on this 8/8 portal. This is strong energy that's coming in for you. And this is going to help you a great deal, pile number one. So review where you have been. Be grateful for how far you have come. And know that Lord Metatron is here to guide you every step of the way. So use that 8/8 portal. Use the new moon coming in on August 8th to set your intentions, reflect, and review. Okay. Now, number 2 means balance. You need to balance yourself during this time. Much needed balance. Grounding is needed in order for you to know how to move forward. Pile number 1, very important. Lord Metatron wants you to know how important this is. The number 3 and 30 is creativity, growth, and that's what you love to do. You love to set your mind on a project and go through with it. You love to sit back and look at the work that you have done, the work that you have conquered, the vision that you set in your mind. Next card. Spiritual strength, number 9. Next card. Mental conflict, number 2. And that's going to be right over here next to review and reflect, pile number 1. Again, much needed balance is needed at this time. Now, you're calling for spiritual strength right now. And number 9 means that you will bring your dreams to fruition. You will have that attunement that you so much need. Your dreams and desires will be fulfilled. But you need to get out of your head, pile number 1. You need to get out of your head. You need to get out of this mental conflict that you have. You're either doing too many things at the same time, and things don't seem to be working out quite right. You're wondering if you should just drop everything that you have been working so hard for. Take time out. Take a step back, pile number 1. Lord Metatron is saying to take a step back. Take a step back. Regroup. Ground your energy. Call on Lord Metatron for that spiritual strength that you are seeking. And he will be here for you, pile number 1. Lord Metatron will be here for you to give you that inner strength, that spiritual strength that you are looking for to move ahead with your plans. Call on Lord Metatron for that spiritual strength that you need at this time, pile number 1. Call on him. He is here to help guide you through this mental conflict that you're going through right now. You've been through a lot. You have accomplished a lot, but you're juggling too many things at the same time, I'm hearing. Too many things, and you're thinking about giving up. You're exhausted trying to move forward with things falling apart. At this time, Lord Metatron wants you to call on him. He will guide you along your journey, your spiritual journey. But you need to get out of your head. You need to step back, pull back from the mental conflict that you're going through right now. Step back and review and reflect. Pile number 1. Ground your energy. Ground your energy. This is very important, pile number 1. A lot of people think that grounding is no big deal, that you don't have any time to ground, nothing's going to happen. But that's usually when you get conflicted in your mind. Your emotions start to go up and down, and you start feeling insecure, and then you start worrying, and then doubt sets in. So at this time, Lord Metatron wants you to step back and reflect and ground your energy. You are a warrior, pile number 1. You are a strong-willed, strong-minded person. But now you're being called to step back, reflect, and ground that energy. Next card up. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Next card. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Indecision. That's the indecision that you're going through with this mental conflict, pile number 1. You're indecisive about if you should move forward with your spiritual plans. You want to come forward and serve in a spiritual way. And you have many things, I'm hearing you have many things that you want to do, and you're trying to do them all at the same time, but it's not panning out. I'm hearing you're in conflict right now about this decision that you have to make. You're feeling like you can't do it right now. You're feeling like things aren't panning out and they're not coming together the way that you envisioned, the way that you wanted. Things are not falling into alignment the way that you thought they would. But you need to have some discipline here, pile number 1. You can accomplish what you set your mind to. You can. Do not feel discouraged. You can reach your goals. Lord Metatron is saying to pick one thing right now. You have several things going at the same time. Just pick one thing and concentrate on that one thing and call him in. He will guide you. He will be there for you. He will lead you down the right path, pile number 1. Get out of your head. Get out of the mental conflict. Stop feeling like you can't do this and you're not good enough. You are good enough. You can make this happen, pile number 1. You can make this happen. Call on Lord Metatron. And what he wants you to do, Lord Metatron wants you to know what you can do is meditate. Meditate. You see this picture that I have here? This is Metatron's sacred cube. He wants you to meditate on his sacred star. What I do, I use a candle, or you can imagine in your mind the candle touching just the bottom tip of the star of Metatron's sacred cube, of Metatron's sacred star. Just imagine in your mind that candle touching the tip of it. You can actually put a candle and get a picture. There's tons of pictures like this on Pinterest. where you can take a picture with your phone and send it to your photo, take a photo of it, and place a candle at the bottom and just stare at it and meditate that way. Or you can just envision in your mind the star, the sacred star of Lord Metatron, the sacred cube of Lord Metatron, with the flame touching just the tip, just the bottom of the star, and concentrate on that while you meditate for at least 20 minutes. Okay, no less than 20 minutes, and see what happens. Lord Metatron is saying, see what happens after that. Things will improve. So call on him. Call on him during your meditation. Call on him for guidance. Call on Lord Metatron to clear your mental mind, your mental body, to help you through this conflict, this confliction of indecision that you have in your mind right now. Pile number 1, this is very important. This is a time where you can accomplish your goals. Okay, you are a warrior. You are a warrior of the light. Next card. Listen to your intuition. Card. Let go. Let go and listen to your intuition. Pile number 1. Listen to your intuition. And that's the thing, pile number 1. You think you want to just say, oh, forget about this, I'm just going to go back to the way things were. But that's not how you feel deep inside. This is not what you want to do, because it keeps bothering you to move forward with your plans. You're just juggling too many things at the same time. So let go and reflect and meditate. Turn within. Do not fall into resistance. Lord Metatron is saying, do not fall into resistance. Do not try and talk yourself out of the plans and goals that you have already set for yourself. Do not fall into that mental conflict. As you see here, you need to use your intuition and listen to your intuition. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So don't be indecisive. Listen to your intuition, pile number 1. And you know you want to. You know you want to move forward with these plans. As soon as you wake up in the morning, this is the first thing that you think about, pile number 1. One more message for pile number 1. One more message for pile number 1. One more message from Lord Metatron. Oh, we have a jumper here. Okay. Create healthy boundaries with those around you. Pile number 1. Do not let others conflict your mind and make you make indecisive decisions. Create healthy boundaries. Do not let people discourage you, and keep your business to yourself. So that is what I have for pile number 1. If it resonates, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and until next time, bye. Hello everyone. Let's get started with everyone that has chosen pile number 2. Let's see, what guidance does Lord Metatron have for you today? First card up. Endings. You are held. Number 45, endings. Next card, new dawn, welcome back. Number 10. So I'm hearing that you went through an ending of some sort. An ending, I'm hearing, of a relationship. That's what it is I'm hearing. Lord Metatron wants you to know where there's an ending, there is a new beginning, a new dawn. And as you can see, the sun is in both of these cards, pile number 2. And you are held. Lord Metatron wants you to know that he is with you. And he's saying, welcome back. Because you were pretty much the hermit for a while there, but now you're back. And you're gonna fly high. You're gonna soar with the birds here in this card here, pile number 2. Now, 4 and 5 is 9. That means you're going to bring something that you're thinking about to fruition, I'm hearing, pile number 2. He's granting you, Lord Metatron is granting you attunement at this time. And number 10, in new dawn means end of a cycle. You went through a rough ending there, pile number 2. But that cycle has completed. And you are renewed again, pile number 2. Lord Metatron wants you to know that he is holding you. He is here for you, to guide you in the next phase of your life. You're going through an awakening at this time, pile number 2. This ending has awoken you to who you are, who you always have been. Next card. Patience and planning, number 7. Next card. Temptation, number 15. Now, pile number 2. As you can see, there's a lot of sun in these cards, all saying that you have a new beginning coming towards you. But you have to be patient and start planning. But a part of you is going through a temptation also, a temptation of going back to where you just came from. This relationship that has ended. I don't know if this person is either calling you back, trying to get you to come back, and when you know that you've had enough and it has ended, you really have had it. You really don't want to go back, but you are so unsure about where you're going. You're wondering if you should go back. That's what I'm hearing. And Lord Metatron wants you to know that that cycle of your life is over. It is time for you to move on now, pile number 2. Move on. Leave the past in the past. Do not think about it anymore. Don't try to figure out why it happened the way it did. Don't try to figure out why it went down the way it did. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to think that you can change this person. This person is enjoying manipulating you to see how many times they can get over. So Pile number 2. It's time for you to walk away. Be patient with yourself. Start making plans. Use this 888 portal. I'm hearing Lord Metatron wants you to use this 888 portal to redirect your energy. Set the intentions of what you want to do with your life. Concentrate on you now, pile number 2. Next card up. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Next card. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. And what was I just saying, pile number 2? I was just saying, you cannot change the past. Do not look back. Do not feel tempted to go back, because you cannot change a person who doesn't want to change on their own. You will grow, you will expand, and you want to move forward with your awakening. This relationship, this past relationship you've just come out of, that has just ended, has pushed you into your awakening. And you know this. And you are full of growth, and you want to expand your consciousness and your awareness. You want to see what's on the other side for you. Leave the past behind. And don't have any regrets about this. Do not let this person make you feel guilty for leaving them behind, when that's exactly what they were pushing you to do. This person doesn't want to be with you, and this person doesn't want to be without you. This person doesn't want to see you happy, and this person doesn't want to make you happy. A lot of back and forth with this person. Do not be tempted to go back again, pile number 2. Expand your mind, grow, find out who you are, and see what lays on the horizon. The sun is shining for you, pile number 1. So be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Nurture yourself. Have compassion for yourself and what you've been through. Next card up. Improving your health. Next card. If you believe. Now, pile number 2. This was an unhealthy relationship, I'm hearing. Lord Metatron wants you to improve your health, improve your eating habits. If you're smoking or drinking, call on him to help you stop. It will happen. It will happen before you even know it. Call on him to help improve your health. This was a very unhealthy relationship, not only physically, but mentally and emotionally, pile number 2. Just believe in yourself. You can do it. Cut this person out of your life and don't look back. Don't try to figure out why it ended, why it happened the way it did. Don't try to figure this person out or change this person, because you cannot change the past. Move forward. Call on Lord Metatron to help you move forward. He is here for you and wants you to call on him, and he knows who you are. One more message for pile number 2 from Lord Metatron. Oh, I have a jumper. Devote yourself to discovering the highest truths. So discover who you really are, pile number 2. Speak your truth. Discover who you are and want to be, and expand your awareness, expand your consciousness, and put you first. So that is what I have for pile number 2. If it resonates, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and until next time, bye. Hello everyone. This reading is for everyone that has chosen pile number 3. Let's see, what guidance do we have from Lord Metatron for you today? First card, Fire, Dragon, Strength, number 19. Next card, Cosmos, Mirrors You, number 20. So pile number 3. This is Lord Metatron's Fire Dragon. And he's giving you strength and courage at this time. He's saying to call upon him to burn away and transmute any lower energies that you have been having at this time, pile number 3. Any toxic people that you've been around, if you've been feeling needy, if you've been feeling negativity, if you've been having fear and anger within you, he wants you to call upon him to transmute these lower energies into the light, and to remind you that you are a light worker. You need to protect and purify your energy at all times, pile number 3. Do not become depleted. Do not fall into the darker energies that may see your light and try to bring you down, pile number 3. You have nothing to fear. Lord Metatron is here to safeguard you. The Fire Dragon is here to safeguard you and your home and those you love. So call upon Lord Metatron whenever you need him, he's saying. And 1 and 9 is 10. That's the end of a cycle, pile number 1. You've come through an end and a completion of a cycle. You are renewed. Now the cosmos, the mirrors, you. What you're feeling right now is a random, chaotic, and disjointed feeling. You're having scattered thoughts, your words and feelings that you have. You have to watch the words that you are saying, pile number 3. These words have feelings, and this is what is sent out into the universe, either consciously or unconsciously. And yet what we think, speak, and project is so powerful at this time, pile number 3. So please be careful. Be careful of what you are thinking, what you are speaking, because they hold energy. You are reminded today of how powerful your words are. Now, pile number 3, you are in a regular state of communication with the universe. The universe listens and responds to what you give out and sound out constantly. Now, if you have been projecting a life that is hard and unfair and difficult, the universe will give you more of the same. Now, If, on the other hand, you speak of abundance, laughter, and wonder, that too will be made to manifest. So think carefully about what is happening inside of you, what you're saying, what you're thinking. Does it serve you well? Or is it full of past disappointments or hurts and pains, creating an expectation of a repeated performance again and again? Surround yourself with high vibrations. This is very important for you right now, pile number 3. Lord Metatron is urging you to pull up your vibrations. Watch what you say and think. Surround yourself with positive people. Now, the universe wants to support you, pile number 3, and bring you what you wish. But it does so based on the quality of your vibration, the quality of your thoughts, the quality of the words that you speak. Now, if you ask for abundance but don't really expect it, the lower vibration will cancel out any attempts at positivity. Lord Metatron is asking you to put behind your old ways, your negative thought patterns, your doubts, your family patterns, and concentrate on what you wish to send out. Let your thoughts and words be loving, positive, and thankful, and great gifts and blessings will flow, pile number 3. The universe mirrors what you say. Next card. Wisdom number 5. Next card. Spiritual union number 2. So pile number 3, you are wiser than this. You are a wise person. And you are asking for change. Change in your life right now. Lord Metatron wants you to change your way of thinking, change your thought patterns, change your old ways, old habits. You are a wise person. There is some conflict that is going on within you concerning your past. But leave the past in the past, pile number 3. I see a spiritual union coming towards you. This is a partnership that is going to bring a lot of balance into your life, pile number 3. Once you let go of the past, once you let go of the anger, once you let go of the negative words, the negative thought patterns, even old habits you picked up again, I'm hearing pile number 3. Drop those old habits, let it go. If you had stopped smoking and you're starting to smoke again, call on Lord Metatron to help you break these old patterns. You can do this, pile number 3. Have faith. Call on Lord Metatron for guidance. Call on Lord Metatron to help you break those old patterns, those negative ways of thinking. And what you can do, pile number 3, is meditate. Meditate on Metatron's sacred cube. You can find this picture anywhere on Pinterest, online. What I did is print it out as a picture, and I blew it up. And I put my candle at the bottom and meditate on the candle just only at the tip bottom of the sacred star, the sacred Metatron cube, and just meditate on the candle flame, just touching the tip, only the tip, and see what happens for you. Pile number 3, meditate no less than 20 minutes. Meditate on this symbol, on Metatron's symbol, on his sacred cube. meditate on the flame, just touching the tip bottom of Metatron's sacred cube, and ask him for wisdom to move forward and guidance. Now, you have a spiritual union coming up ahead, pile number 3, but this isn't going to happen unless you clear out your negative thoughts, the negative words. You wake up saying these negative words, you feel in doubt of who you are, but you are wise. You know the steps you want to take to move forward, and call in for this dragon strength that is within you. It is already within you, pile number 3. You can do this. Do not let a situation that you have been through discourage you from knowing who you are and what you are capable of doing, pile number 3. Next card up. Imagination. Embrace and nourish the creative aspects of your mind. Next card. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Pile number 3. Ask for help with the addictions. Ask for help. Ask for support. And honor your physical vessel. Your body is your temple. This is where you get your downloads of creativity, of ideas. Your body is the shrine of your soul. And you have to connect with you in order to connect with others. You have to connect with yourself first. Your imagination, embrace and nourish the creative aspect of your mind. You are a creator, a manifester. You can manifest anything you imagine, pile number 3. You are a manifester. Anything you imagine comes to life. But it's not going to happen if you're not taking proper care of your health. It's not going to happen. And you're wiser than this, and you know that you're holding yourself back. You know that you're holding yourself back. Let go of the unhealthy bad habits and honor your physical vessel. You are a manifester, pile number 3. Next card up. Abundance. There's something better. Now, pile number 3, in order for you to get to this abundance, you have to change your mindset. You have to change your way of thinking. You have to let go of all that no longer resonates with you. To come into this partnership, to come into this abundance, you have to take care of your health. It's interfering with your mind, your thinking, your way of thinking. Whatever you're doing that is unhealthy, you have to stop, because there's something better coming towards you, pile number 3. And Lord Metatron wants you to know you can call on him to help you and guide you to the next step and phase of your life. You're going through a change in your life right now where you are having doubts. You are allowing negative words that people are saying to you, or a certain person. I'm hearing a certain person is making you feel very doubtful of yourself. But I'm hearing that you have a new partnership that's on the horizon, but you can't keep on putting yourself down. You cannot keep on speaking the negative words. You cannot keep on with this addiction. And I think you're like smoking cigarettes and drinking, to be honest with you. That's what I'm hearing. And you need to let that go so you can have a clean vessel, clear your mind so you can think straight again. You are a wise person, and you know what you're doing is wrong. You know that you're holding yourself back, and there is something better on the horizon that's coming for you. Abundance, partnership, and a new career, pile number 3. Let me get one more message for pile number 3. Lord Metatron has one more message for pile number 3. Lord Metatron, do you have one more message for pile number 3? Let's get one more message for pile number 3. Remind yourself that you are a soul spirit being. Remind yourself, pile number 3, of who you are. Remind yourself, snap out of it, break those negative patterns, those negative words, the negative mindset. Wake up to who you know you really are. Remind yourself that you are a soul spirit being. Okay, wow. Lord Metatron isn't playing with you today, pile number 3. So that is all I have for pile number 3. If it resonates, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and until next time, bye.